Yo, what is going on? It is Wednesday, July 22nd, 10:57 a.m. Another one of those days where it's just shitty delivery, reversing off of nothing, accumulating, and I just can't get an entry. It's been since Thursday, man. It's been since Thursday. Let's get into it because I did take one trade, I'll be honest, yes. But I don't even count it because it was like 3 seconds long. What break even? But coming into the day, we had a lot below, low key. Well, not a lot, but we had like this below. We had already hit this, we had already hit this, we had already hit this, right? So we had hit all of these. Well, we still had these. Like the London high was the high time frame draw if we weren't going to immediately reverse down into this 15-minute, but we had already hit this and hit this because that's why I thought, okay, cool, like at open, which was this candle, we could start a reversal down, but we didn't, and we just kept pumping up. I wanted to see an entry towards these. As you can see, nothing on the 1 minute. The 30-second had like a random ass inverse right here, which ended up delivering. Not really something I see myself taking because on the inverting candle, one, it already ran the break even point, and two, just not high probability reversing off of nothing really. Opened up a 5 minute at the stop. It was just bad. It was a bad trade if you took that. Um, as you can see, a lot of accumulation. Once we start distributing, we had the accumulation, manipulation, and then the distribution like that you would have thought was actually just the formation of a 15-minute fair value gap because it got fucking railed and started flying up. Honestly, would have been a bad trade. You hit equilibrium of this internal range. You had 2 minute fail, I believe. Or was it a 3 minute? You had the 3 minute fail, and then you got a 1 minute off of that failure with some decent displacement, closing above midnight open. With decent draws and liquidity above, we had like just all of this low resistance pretty much. A lot of fucking low resistance. Still had Asia high, previous day high, all of that shit above. Then right after that, just pure accumulation. I did try to take this trade right here. Market ordered, and I was trying to hold it like this. Boom, right? Market ordered. Once I seen it run up here, I was like, mm. Actually, I got my order in a little bit better. I got my order right here. Once I seen it run up here, I was like, yeah, I wanted to run this high. I don't like what how this is looking. I don't know, something about it told me. And then as you can see, boom, would have fucking been smacked. And then now we're just accumulating because even right here was a really fucking beautiful trade. But look at what it took for it to deliver because you would be break even right now, right? I know myself. Boom. So right, 30-second internal SMT with this 931 low. You hit equilibrium of the daily range. You have oh damn. Yeah. I mean if you would have stop loss down here. This is how I had it set up. Let me show you. This is it. Look, you can see how I had it set up. And I would be at the break even point right now. But this is gonna hit 100%. This is gonna hit. Um shit, I didn't want to delete it. Oh shit. Okay. But yeah, and I just didn't take it because of all of this failure swings and the accumulation that we were currently in. It just wasn't, yeah, just wasn't sustainable for me enough to take, man. I don't know. Like, I hated the way price was manipulating. I mean, not manipulating, moving today. Like, I think this should be delivered. Even one of these, something like this should deliver. But as you can see, it's just accumulating. And I don't want to get into it when it is accumulating. I know for certain somebody took this. And I know myself, 110%. I would have went break even once I seen it go down here, come back in the profit. Excuse me. Or once I seen it run this internal swing high again, because then it would have ran this one which would have been my break even point in general, or even this one. But yeah, like if this dumps and this doesn't deliver, it just doesn't make sense. This 110% should deliver, but I know myself, I would have 110% went break even because here's why I would have went break even. I already would have seen that we're in accumulation, which is the only reason why I did fade this trade. I love everything about this setup. I just don't like the accumulation that we're in. And I would have thought we would have started accumulating again once I seen all of this and just had gone break even because I don't want to get caught up in the chop. I know myself. I know I am not going to stay through this because of what this is showing me. I'm strong enough to stay through this, but not when this is what's prior. So yeah, that's it for today. Like I said, I took that one trade right here. It just went break even really quick. Literally like a 10-second trade. What did we lose? Like fucking $3. How the fuck did I lose $3? It was two before. Oh, I think I accidentally low key put in a trade. Yeah, I had accidentally fat fingered the button. That's what it was. So I lost another like $1.50. Yeah, I fat fingered the button. Like I was just like dung 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 dung, and I fat fingered. Right? No, wait. No, I didn't. I thought I did. How the fuck am I down another dollar? Fuck this shit. Okay, yeah, it's fucking piece of shit. Drag this over here. But yeah, with that being said, this is it. Like this was the one trade that I took. So break even quick. This trade's gonna 100% deliver. Didn't take it because accumulation. Everything else just was beautiful about it though. But yeah. Anyways, regardless, I 110% know on everything I love. I would have went break even early because of all of this. Just because of the chop, I wouldn't have gone want to get caught up in chop. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but that's just the truth. But yeah, peace, love, positivity. Yeah.